Warlock. However, Sorcerer is just like, oh, my magic comes from me. That's cool. Sorcerer, cool. You know?
Yeah.
So I get it.
Yeah.
I get what they're coming from.
That was kind of where my train of thought was at. Yeah. But Isaiah, you were saying you think Sorcerer should be the most complex.
I do.
As far as the cast.
Because it just like
I think I agree. I'm not.
They have the most room to be super technical, super complex, which, you know, that can scare some people off. But I don't think just because it scares some people off that it shouldn't be that way, right? Like, that's kind of how I feel about Druid.
Yeah,
Druid can be
as long as there is a simpler caster, then you can have a crazy caster.
Like right now,
I think my only my only thing against making a complicated caster is really just when you complicate things in a tabletop game, it is not like complicating a class in a video game.
True.
It can become more to take into account as the DM. It can be more to...
It has more of a knock-on effect.
Yeah. It influences the game so much more than just like adding a new meta magic in.
It does.
True.
I understand where you're coming from, and I do agree that like Sorcerer should have more options than it does, because I think the way that meta magic is done is kind of wishy-washy. I don't even have to talk about empowered, you know. Just
empowered spell.
Just most of them are like, you're never going to use this. Like most sorcerers will use twin spell, subtle spell, and like maybe transmutation.
Also heighten spell.
Heighten and quicken are pretty.
Heighten,
quicken,
sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I see less people use quickened and more people use whatever, but like I see the usage. Point being is that like there are just meta magics that aren't going to be used at all because they're just not good. Like it's different than, oh, you know, it's not great. These are better, and like you can take it anyways and still use it. It's like, well, like
distant spell. LOL.
That one can be useful, but it's very situational.
What's the one that increases the time of a concentration spell to like extended spell? What spell do you need to extend for an hour?
Haste.
Yeah. Haste.
Yeah. Okay, sure, haste. But here's the thing: like you extend haste for an hour. Combat was done forever ago.
20 minutes
ago. It's now been an hour. Like
there's
you
still
haven't
a whole
done any
dungeon,
more combat.
Sam. I need to go through this whole dungeon hasted.
What if it's not a dungeon?
That would be funny going through a dungeon hasted.
It would be hilarious, yes, and you know it could make some good roleplay experiences. But like, what else would you use that
for? Movement
for?
Speed specifically.
True.
For one person.
Yeah.
I need to run to the other side of the world, Sam. I need to be under an hour.
Like a, you know, so it's like, oh, chase that motherfucker down. It's like, oh, but we won't catch up. I will. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, if you're already hasted at that point, do you really think it's going to take longer than the minute?
Yeah.
Depending how far away they are.
Yeah.
But like the thing is if you're hasted, you're going to be moving 4 times their speed anyways.
True.
Wait, like, just think about it this way. Think about it this way, Sam. An enemy wizard dimension doors 500 feet away.
You're just like,
I'll catch you in 30 I'll give you 30 seconds, bitch.
I get it. It's just
he's just
that's such
the enemy wizard's
niche.
just sitting in his room sipping some coffee, like, whew, good
God.
thing I have dimension door, and you just slam through his door like, surprise, motherfucker.
Exactly. Or they look off in the distance like, what the fuck? Oh no.
Just a fireball coming at you.
I just like imagine you have a Tabaxi too, so you can double your double movement.
I just imagine Django doing that thing where he comes through the wall, just arms at his side, just explodes into the room.
A Tabaxi rogue that double dashes and then uses its double dash while hasted.
Oh my god. You literally just teleports behind you, nothing person. I don't even want to think about how much fucking movement that is.
It's a lot.
And then you go even further beyond and you throw some monk in there so that you get some extra movement speed.
Yeah. You
Hold on,
basically,
all right, keep talking. I'm gonna do this math really quick.
you basically just the
even-
wizard dimension doors away and then turns around and freaking
Tabaxi's just there.
the Tabaxi the Tabaxi Matingo is just like, you've killed my father. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
Oh no.
So
Anyway,
Yeah,
LOL
those?
extended spell. Oh fuck.
Point is that that's a super niche use of it.
Right,
And it's
yeah.
like you're not going to use it as often as you might twin spell.
Right,
Like it's just there are just so many
twin
things
spell's hard
that
to
it's
argue
like,
with.
Yeah, it's very good, especially if you have haste.
Twin haste. Oh.
Twin haste is good.
Yeah.
Brett, our editor, used twin haste
Yeah.
when we were
Yep.
doing one of our flashback sessions. Very good.
okay, wait.
So-
I think if I did my math right, a Tabaxi of 5th level, hasted, speed doubled, triple dashing Tabaxi can move 960 feet.
Yeah,
In
you
6
catch up to
seconds.
dimension door.
In 6.
Oh my god.
They call me the
Okay.
Flash.
That's almost double
I-
what Dimension Door can do.
Yeah. That's
Oh.
so fucking funny.
Yeah. That was
Okay. Oh wait, hold on though. Throw on some boots of speed.
Okay, so I don't want to do that. You basically
Just
double
double
it again. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you're going
Just-
1920 feet.
Yeah.
Could you imagine going a mile in 6 seconds?
1900.
Oh,
It would be over a mile.
Yeah.
But like, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, you'd be going 192 miles an hour. Can't you like? What's the speed to run on water? Is there a speed for that?
I
don't know.
I mean, that depends on their
Theoretical-
mass.
I don't know.
Yeah, theoretical speed required for a human male to run on water.
About 80 kilometers.
Can I get that in American?
It's about 70 miles an hour.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, you could absolutely run on water.
Oh my god.
Yo, can you fucking imagine how amazing that would be? Yo, we have to do this.
The Tabaxi Flash.
He has to stop for 6 seconds every time he does it. However,
The Tabaxi has. Your Tabaxi has entered the Speed Force.
Can you imagine Matingo?
Tabaxi just explodes.
Even if Matingo doesn't use one of his dashes, can you imagine the amount? I would if Matingo ran at somebody full fucking speed for 960 feet and then slashed them with his sword and then smite. I'd be like, I'm gonna add fall damage to this at this point.
I feel like that's fast enough that if you ran into someone, they just explode.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah.
No, it would 100% because the amount of force behind it. No. You throw in a lance instead of trying to like stab or slash them, and just couch it. They're gone. They've been deleted. There's a hole in their body if their body is still even around.
If there's a body left.
Here's another question: so if you're moving 1920 miles an hour and you fire an arrow, how fast is the arrow going?
Okay, so
The arrow loses
I'm gonna,
speed.
The arrow does not go as fast
Not
as you
anywhere
because
near as fast as you.
It
Would it not
You-
compound the speed though?
No.
no
A little
not
bit
that-
initially, but it would lose velocity.
It would literally just go behind you because
Yeah,
it
you'd
doesn't.
go
It
past.
doesn't have the constant momentum.
It doesn't have the force.
So
see.
it's like when you throw a ball into the air, it would just follow you. At best, it would just follow
Yeah.
you.
What's the theoretical speed required to run up a wall?
Any-
Is that even something you can calculate? I'm going on a tangent.
Yeah.
Anyway, you would have to be defying gravity, but I think if you're running that fast, you are defying gravity already.
Yeah.
The amount of force that you're exerting is massive.
But yeah. What? I don't. How do we get
I have
Titan
another
spell.
question.
Extended spell.
What's up, Matt?
Yeah.